Hello YouTube, this is Maverick, and today I'm coming to you from one of my favorite spots here. It's the fire pit back here overlooking the field on the farm, one of the fields. And a lot of times at the end of a long day I just like to kick back here and hang out, take it easy. There's a bird just flew in a tree above me. But anyhow, I just wanted to take the time to kind of explain myself in these videos I make. Some of them are for sales purposes. I give virtual tours of things I'm trying to sell, or I record the engine running or something before I take it out, or whatever. But and some other videos are just for purely entertainment purposes, and I hope you can get some entertainment out of my virtual tours as well, hopefully. Because only one person's going to buy whatever I'm selling. I only have one thing at a time typically, and so the rest of you that watch it, I hope you enjoy it for entertainment purposes. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of explain myself and everything like that. I know in these videos I don't use proper grammar. Maybe I should, but I try to think of it as a conversation between me and you, the viewer, and just a casual conversation. I don't need to be too uppity about it or anything like that, and too formal. I just like to have a conversation. Sometimes that's hard because it's one-sided. I'm just me and a camera, and so that makes it a little bit interesting, tricky at times. But anyway, and everything I do is unscripted. I could script these things out if I wanted to. I could memorize them. I could read off a paper. I could do whatever. I mean, I was an actor back in high school. I could do it, and do it convincingly, but I don't. I just think that takes out the human element of it. And like I said, I like to look at this like a conversation between me and you. So, I don't do all that. I don't do outtakes. Everything's raw, whatever. I think it's obvious for some of my videos that it's not been edited. It's just, it is what it is. So, I just kind of wanted to explain myself. But I may come across as a as a dumb redneck sometimes, and I am a country boy. But I'm a little more educated than that. But a little bit, maybe a little bit more intelligent than I come across. But as I said, I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm just trying to have a casual conversation like you would with a friend. I mean, you're talking with your friends. You're not trying to impress anybody. You're just trying to get your point across, And if you hear me drinking, I'm not drinking beer. Sometimes I drink beer back here, but this is some kind of, I don't know, sparkling water, black cherry flavored something. I don't know, I guess it's healthier than beer. I gotta, I try to drink more water and mix it up a little bit with different kinds of water sometimes. And I know my boots are wore out here, and I got a new pair of boots. I've had them for a few months now, and only worn them a few times, the new pair, but I've had these boots here for about 7 years now, and I just like the fit of them. Even though they're falling apart, I like the fit of them, and I also like to get everything out of what I got, and get all the use out of them. But like I said, more than that, I like the fit. They're comfortable boots, and I couldn't find any just like them when I got my new ones, so I got about as close as I could get to them. Until these wear completely out, that's just what I'm going to wear around here when I'm working. But anyway, you know, it's the end of the day here, and this is typically when I shoot my videos, and you know, you can see the sunset, obviously. That's what I was trying to show you. But you know, at the end of the day, a lot of times I'm tired or have other things on my mind, so you know, that explains some of the sometimes when I get at a loss for words. I actually write a little bit, so I have a pretty good vocabulary, I would say, but you know, like I said, I'm talking casually, and I'm, you know, prone to brain farts now and then, and excuse my language, that being borderline what I want to use here on this channel. I try to make everything, you know, PG rated, maybe PG-13. I know a lot of you like to share the hobby with your kids, and so I try not to use language that's too offensive, if I can help it. And you know, we got to keep the younger generation coming along in the hobby. But anyway, before I sign off here, I just thought I want to show you something else here. I think it's interesting. I don't know what you would think of it, but I don't know how well you can see it. It's getting dark, but it's an old wagon that my grandfather used here on the farm, and it's actually made from an old Model A chassis. Here you can see, here's the wheel, or a wheel, but they're all the same style wheel on it. But it's purely, this wagon's purely decoration now. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed my channel, and you know, again, I apologize for not always being Johnny on the spot with the proper grammar, or the you know, thinking of exactly which word I want to use off the top of my head when when I'm exhausted and have other things on my mind. Deer just blew at me. I don't know if you can see him off in the background there. I'll be dang. Anyway, this is already longer than I intended it to be, so I'm going to wrap this up. But thanks for watching again, YouTube, and this is Maverick out.